So while we're on the subject of absolute industry legends, Jerry Watt, is one of South Africa's finest guitarists, with a unique falsetto and leader of his fellow music legends, the Rockets. And over the years, Jerry has been known for his Carlos Santana renditions. Because of the similarities between his and Santana's playing styles, let's be honest, he's probably one of the only guys who can actually play like that.
True, and Jerry will be bringing Santana's fusion of jazz, rock and Latin influences to Paul with a Carlos Santana Tribute Show this weekend. Now, the guitarist joins us in studio to tell us a little bit more, and I have to confess, Jerry, it's good to have you here, but when I heard you do the sound check, I just wish I could play guitar. Like, I think everyone
Buddy, my hands are sore from clapping in the background and
Oh,
screaming.
wow,
And
it's totally so good to be here, and it's about time that we do this, you know, because I've grown up as a teenager in the Rockets, so we always played Santana music. He has had hits from way back in there with Black Magic, Woman, Oya Komava, Samba Pati, Europa, you name it. He's always been so consistent in churning out the hits.
even the newer collaborations, the people that he's, you know, Rob Thomas, these amazing...
With Smooth, Maria, you name it, Love of My Life, and all these songs. It's unbelievable. And you know what, I always say, my father died in 2009. He always said to me, growing up at home, playing Santana music, he said, why don't you do a Santana show one day? And he died in 2009. He never got around to see me do it. And finally now, in 2021, we got around to doing it and paying tribute to a great guitarist. And I'm just fortunate, thank God for the gift that He's given me, that I can deliver what I'm doing.
No pressure, buddy.
And I've got a bunch of great musicians with me, that the Santana band, the tribute band we got. Yeah.
And I know you guys have been playing. You've done so much to support your industry over the last year. You've been through the most. But when I look at you play, it's just magical. How good does it feel delving specifically into Santana's work? And what a catalogue of music to be able to dip into. But as a guitarist who is playing at your level, how good is it to just let yourself fly?
It feels great, because now I can actually, because sometimes as a guitarist, it depends what you play, the genre play, whether it's funk, just playing, strumming away or whatever. But really, because I'm more a rock guitarist, so for me, I'm in my element now. Because it's the kind of thing where you can do the guitar licks, the solos and everything. So I'm so grateful that we can finally do this.
And this is exciting. So the show is obviously, the tribute show is happening this coming weekend
This Saturday, in Paul.
What can we expect? Which tributes are, like, in terms of the performance and the songs you've selected, what can people expect?
Yeah, like I said, I mentioned a few. Now, there's a lot of album songs of Carlos Santana that people maybe haven't heard, but he's instrumental, so melodic. And like you say, it's a collaboration with different singers. So I've mentioned a few, but we're not going to give, because we want people to come out and see what you do. A total Carlos Santana show. So what you're getting there is just Santana music. So people mustn't expect any other song but Santana stuff. But it will be for the really diehard fans and people that really want to also see the musicianship of the guys, because it features a lot of drumming, percussionists, and keyboard playing, and obviously guitar and everything. But that's really great to finally do.
Introduction for a generation that might not know as well.
Exactly.
Which is amazing to me. The Rockets, I mean, I got introduced to you guys a little bit later in your career, but have been blown away. And I really hope that you guys are enjoying now being able to get out there and perform. What can we expect from you and the guys? Have you got anything planned on that front this year?
As the Rockets? Or
yeah,
because the important thing is that I'm not using the Rockets. It's not the Rockets thing, yeah? Because I've got the singer, my lead singers with me on this. And we got some other musicians to do this project, which we call the Santana Tribute Band.
Incredible.
But the Rockets is also busy with their own little things. Because of the pandemic, we held back on our releases of CD. But coincidentally, I actually did a CD last year already.
Okay.
Of Carlos Santana, like a whole 18-track CD. But because of the pandemic, I held it back, because we do a lot of live shows, and that's where people want to buy the stuff. And unfortunately, people have asked me, will the CD be available at the show? And it won't be up.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you're making it exclusive.
Yeah. Because we held back things, and now we're going to push to get it possibly out within the next 2 months or so.
But that's going to be the strategy to make it successful, by holding back people want more.
Yes, exactly. Asking, and now that we're doing the show, and now we can look forward and maybe release the Santana CD with it. Even the Rocket CD I've held back because we couldn't perform live. There's a little light at the end of the tunnel now, and we're hoping that lights getting bigger for us, for all in the industry.
Well, we'll keep all of the details of how you can get tickets. Paul will rock this weekend. I will tell you that much. Jerry and his amazing Carlos Santana Tribute Band, they are amazing, are going to be here to perform just for, well, for us and for you as well. Stick around.